Hello there, Inside Real Estate Success Group. This is Annalisa, your Fairy Squad mother, and I am going to speak to Conversion Plus and how to set up a hashtag that is going to trigger a search alert for you. So, as you may or may not know, depending on how often how long you've used the system, but basically you can actually utilize these hashtags over here on the left-hand side of your dashboard. And as you're using these within your squeeze pages, within your landing pages, and attach them to those ads, you can actually have them come in and trigger alerts. Pretty cool. So how the heck do we set these up? We're actually going to go ahead and click on our name, upper right, and then My Settings. So we're going to click your name, upper right, and then My Settings. And your configuration page will open up, like your settings page on your K Plus dashboard. We are going to scroll down about 2/3. So you're going to pass your photo, pass the lead alerts, pass the hashtags, and you're going to see auto-assigned listing alerts for leads. So what will happen is if Conversion Plus sees there's no listing alert set up within the first 2 days of a news lead's life, we'll set one up for you based on what they've looked like in the first 2 days in the system. Now, you can also create a triggered alert if you want something to trigger specifically in tandem with a specific targeted or niche audience. So for instance, when we look at my examples here, I have when the hashtag pool lands, it's going to automatically send out single family homes in Orange County from 250 to 550, and it's going to go out instantly. Anytime there's a new update, something gets newer updated to the MLS and we capture it, it's going to send that update that has that person's listings of which they're desiring to see. Anytime something with Sleepy Valley comes in, a single family or condos in the area of Sleepy Hollow, 250 to 500 for daily. So you can set up all sorts of different scenarios here that will trigger based on that hashtag. So it can not only trigger a drip campaign, but that tag can also trigger this listing alert. So in this case, I could say, okay, well, I have people coming in via a call to action in the area of Clinton and I put a landing page out there. So when I look at that tag of Clinton LP, as a user, I can be like, oh, that's right, I created a landing page for the area of Clinton. So you can kind of see how you can put these together so when you eyeball it, you're like, oh, that makes complete sense to me. Somebody else is standing behind you, might be going, what? But you'll know exactly what it's speaking to. So I could say, whenever this lands, I want this to trigger. So I can say, whenever Clinton LP lands, I want single family and condos. Maybe I accidentally click commercial, no big deal. I can actually click the X here to get rid of it before I save it. And then I can say I want this to go out in this particular area. I'm going to choose a random one here. But you can see you can put in the keywords of the area of which you want to pull, and it's going to say, hey, do you want the city, the area, the neighborhood, just like it does when you set up alerts on the actual lead itself. So you can choose the area, and then you can put in your price range or just leave it blank if you just want everything to be sent. And then you can choose the frequency which you want them to dispatch. Is it instant? Which could be really good if you've got an area that's kind of low on inventory. Do you want daily, twice a week, or weekly? And then you just click add, and it's set up. Now, if you want to learn more about any of the products within K+, there's a couple of ways in which you can do that. We're going to go down this left-hand side of our dashboard, and first we have the support portal with this little question mark. If you click on that, it will open up our entire support portal where you can find all of our help information, product updates, new features, etc. Right below it, you can click the cap and access our learning portal. So down at the bottom left side, click learning portal. It opens up our new learning center where you can actually take self-paced courses, which is pretty slick. And it'll automatically sign you in at the top right, and you have access to these classes. So you can just click in. And I've already taken the course, so it says replay, but you can take the courses, take them again, come back to the information again and again and again if you need refresher content. I appreciate you hanging today, and again, to access the listing alert tool here for auto assign, you're going to click on your name, My Settings, scroll down, set them up, and away you go. Have a great day. Bye-bye.